Hi everyone. Today I have a portable General Electric AM/FM transistor radio. Uh, its model, I took the back cover out of the inside of it. It's a model P, as in Papa, 977B as in Bravo. AM and FM, I kind of like that little arrow that it points to it. This is still hard to turn. I got to lubricate that or clean it, but the leather case is in really good condition for this 60s, I believe. Well, I know it's 60s. Made in Hong Kong, like usually all transistor radios were back in the day. Band select is there where I just pushed. You got your tuning and your volume. Nice antenna strapped down for the FM. Everything seems to work right except for the tuning. I'm going to show you what's in the back. Takes 4 AAs and that's the inside of it. Zooming in just a little bit. That's the AC/DC switch. And I think it's 13 transistors I counted in there. This is the also your ground and your antenna. I'm sure that's for FM also. For external antenna. But I'll turn it on. And it works, but it has low volumes. I love looking at the speaker. It's a 12 ohm 1 watt speaker. It's not very much, but I'm not getting the output that I should have. It's a little low. I'll turn it on. Let's see. Well, it's already plugged in. Let me turn the variac on. Not that I need a variac for this little guy, but see what we got here. 170 volts going to it. Alright, I'm going to turn this on. We got it on FM. And I got it. Volume is all the way up. That's it. That's full volume. AM is the same way. I'm not going to show you because it's just a waste of our time. And being full volume, you know, I just want to turn this, usually on these little radios like this, even vacuum tube radios, you'll turn it all the way up, it starts to clip. And so something's wrong. Anyway, I do, as you've seen in my videos, I do vacuum tube radios, AM, and I've been lately doing AM and FM. And I thought I'd go with some solid state for a change, just to take a break on the vacuum tube ones. I feel that you need to work on various radios as far as solid state and vacuum tube, and this one is the culprit that we'll be working on. So Let me put you on pause, and I'm going to get this out of here. It's probably going to take me a little bit, and then we'll start troubleshooting it together and see why our volume is so low. So, I'll be right. Oh, I'll be back as soon as I get it apart. Okay, before I start this assembling, I just noticed something as I was going to start with the screw here. Hope you can see this, but it looks like there's somebody put another capacitor in here in parallel with this one, and I don't think this is even the right one. I know it ain't. So what did they do? I don't think they ever had this out of here. Perhaps they did, I don't know, but that don't look kosher. Let me see if I can zoom up with it now. So I think that is the, could be wrong, but I'm thinking maybe that is the AGC. Maybe you can see it. There's one there, and this one looks like an addition, and this one don't even look like the original one. And that's coming right from the volume control. So, I'm thinking that's the problem. I'll show you what I do. Sometimes this one is working on a little bit. I put my screws on a tape. I wrote top on there. For simple reason, you can see this one's a, let's see if we can get that in the screen. This is like a real short screw. These three are the same. And actually this is different and that was different. The two I took out of that other place were medium size. Bigger than that and smaller than that. So, you know, it matters. It's when you start taking stuff off. I see a lot of people that I subscribe to, channels, and they just take the screws out and throw them on their workbench. Just every, you know, I go, man, even taking a back off sometimes you'll find that there's different size screws, and that's important. I'm thinking this one, maybe this one. It is, it's good.
The story of a perfect fraud that succeeded only too well. It's called Final Payment. So now, starring Harry Bartell with Peter Leeds, here is
same circuit, so that's got to be it.
Final Payment.
Okay, that's a good one. Showing in the good. I hope you can see that. It's reading good. About 3/4 of an ohm, perhaps. Or 8/10 of an ohm, something in that neighborhood. But it's in the good, so we leave it. I'm telling you, this is. Okay, here's the same thing. Ground. And maybe this one. Oh, that was even better.
And we'll reconvene in 30 minutes.
That's shoot, about 3/10, 4/10 of an ohm. That was good. Now we'll check the driver one. I think that would be.
What's wrong?
What's the size of that one? A 300 and what? 300 microfarad? 300 microfarad. That's 6 volts. This probably okay too. That was a little harder to find. I think it's this one.
10 years. You know, it doesn't seem that long. Hey, what happened to you after the Italian campaign? One day you were there, the next day gone.
Well, I was shipped back to the States and then out to the Philippines.
Maybe that driver's bad.
A little.
You're not saying you haven't changed a bit. Put on a little weight, maybe.
Haven't we all? And some gray hair.
No, I'm a lot grayer than you.
Well, maybe I haven't got as many worries as you have.
I guess you live right.
I guess I do. Oh, you married, Joe?
Oh, yeah, I got a couple of kids.
Oh, that's wonderful.
No, there it is. It's good.
Working with a construction gang right now. It isn't what I want, but it'll do.
Well, temporarily, you mean?
Yeah.
Got to keep the family eating, huh?
Looks like the driver's good.
Bet it gets rough sometime.
All right, that's for right now, that's all I want to check. Turn this down for a minute. I want to show you something. I read this stuff, and sometimes you'll sit there, where did I see it at? Where did I see it? This infrared temperature gauge. Laser radiation output. Yeah. It's a temperature laser thing. Well, anyway, this thing is good for working on printed circuit boards also. You can shine that right on where you want to find it, and then you can look on the other side of the board. You get it right on it, and you can see where the soldering points are. Until I get that other one in place, and I'll throw a battery in it. And, probably AM. Okay, I'm going to put a one at 10 volts in there, because that's what, let me see what that was. What did I do with it? Here it is. I think this was the original one. 0.5 at... Oh, it's 15 volts. What did I have? Well, even if it's 25 volts, I'll get something in there. Right now, I got to take this off.
Sam, I don't have an old spare tennis shoe. I couldn't invest in a business.
Let's get in there at that.
I didn't say anything about investing in money.
And I marked that. I hope I did it.
Give me a call.
Yeah, that's the negative side right there. So yeah, let me get this knob off. I'll put the capacitor in there and we'll power it up together. Okay, corner. I think it's here. Yeah, this has never been desoldered. And let me serve one over here is going there. Things are out. I gotta watch this. I tuck and lay this down. You see my mouse, what that did to it. And my keyboard, I messed that up. I had it out too far and I laid a tube radio on it. I'm going to start working on the solid state for a while. A little change of pace and then go back. Vacuum tubes.
The room was as I remembered it, except there wasn't anybody on the floor and the police technicians were there. Now let's see now. The old lady says she saw the girl come in twice, but never saw her go out. Any other way out of here, Riley? Through the window. Let's take a look. You men through with this window? Yeah.
I saw one that I didn't right here. I want to touch this one up.
A few prints of a small man or woman. Let's look at this window.
Sure what that is.
We weren't going to find anything looking out of the window. Maybe they'd see the pry marks in the wood and find the saturation missing.
Okay, I think I'll let it go at that.
Okay. We'll call the harbor patrol and see what we get. So Riley had finally bulldogged into something.
All right. We're going to give it a chance here. What do I need to hook up? Actually, I got to hook up my speakers. No, there's solder. I don't need you right now. Oh, I need to put my on-off volume button back on.
I think we can wrap this one up fast. How'd you figure that, Knight? Now it's easy.
I had to get that off to get to the...
She's the only one seen going in the other night. Her prints are on the window. She probably killed him, dressed up in his clothes.
Something like that, I think.
Then came back and dumped the body. It's the girl, all right. But listen, this
got it upside down.
like that, would she?
Won't work that way.
Service overseas, Mark, and carried soldiers around. Civilians aren't any heavier. I'm putting out a pickup on the girl.
That would be it. Oh, that's a straight screwdriver. So gotta start by hand right now.
But it was the one out I didn't want. I didn't want the chair getting Morgan Taylor. That's what I wanted. I had to fix it some way. I had to go home and think. Oh, I hadn't been there long.
Antenna and speakers, I think that's all I need.
Morgan stood in the doorway. Her eyes tired and frightened.
Okay. So we need to change this.
So jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
This is the story of a very special woman. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician.
I'm hearing audio at that level, so.
In the shadows under the bed.
But I would think you could be able to turn it up high enough where it would clip. Alright, I have it, I think. 1/4 watt output my butt. Okay. That was the one you saw me take out earlier.
Dad, your prescription will be ready in just a minute.
And ironically,
Dad,
I had
your laundry
another
will be ready in just a minute.
Econ
Dad, your lunch will be
5
ready in just a
microfarad,
minute.
0.5
Hey,
microfarad,
Why don't you take
opened.
a minute?
Won't even read on my,
When you help care for a
then I
loved
had a
one,
10
give them as much
microfarad
time as you
Econ.
can, making sure they're safe and comfortable. But it's just as important that you take some time for yourself. At AARP, we can
Now
help with
it's
information
clipping.
and useful tips on how you can maintain a healthy life balance, care for your own physical and mental well-being, and manage the challenges of caring for
That's
a
what I
loved
was
one.
looking for.
Because
It has
the
to
better care
clip.
you take of yourself, the better care you can provide for your loved one.
Thanks, Dad.
So that's it.
Um,
A lot of volume
what
now.
time does the next freight train leave? Yeah. I have some valuable freight I want to put on board.
So, Radio Museum. Daddy was wrong because this is a 1 watt speaker. Yeah.
Well, I
It's
guess there
driving
won't
it
be time
pretty
tonight.
good.
Thanks anyway.
Dixie, you just couldn't
So
get
I'd
to
say
that
at least
train.
it's
My only
a
chance, but I need
3/4 to 1
an hour
watt.
of safety to get to it.
I'll be right back.
Where you going?
To find a policeman or to talk to those men or to do something.
The police are all over in another town. They couldn't get here in time.
You just wait here. I'll be right back.
So, I hope you enjoyed this little repair. I don't restore the solid state, I just repaired them. I only changed the electrolytics that need replaced. And keep it simple, you know. You do more harm changing electrolytics on a solid state radio than good. Again, thanks for watching.